Welcome back to Starfield here on Copeland Plays. Happy to have y'all back. We're here to kill some freaking space pirates. We've already killed a couple. Oh, we're in a bathroom. We're not in the bathroom to kill space pirates. Though, if there were any in there, they would be dead to my laser gun. First episode, I got stuck in space for a while. We've listened to a bunch of cutscenes. Terror Morph. Are they watching Alien?
Oh man!
They are.
The best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Oh no, okay, so it's like a play on it. Can I make... I mean, I don't know why I'm going so sneaky. I just like being sneaky. I thought they were watching Alien, but they're watching security footage from when this place was taken over by aliens, I'd imagine. So that's why everyone's dead. Like the scientist we saw earlier was dead. So the pirates are just kind of using the abandoned station. But I'm starting to think maybe the baddies are still here. A book? Oh wait, no, that's Chunks Chew. I guess that's like bubblegum, maybe? Let's see, battle meal. Oh, UC, United Colonies. I was like, battle meal? I wanna murder some pirates. I'm done looking around this empty room. Nothing cool, really. No, like, books. Desktop digiframe. I mean, that's cool as far as, like, items go. Oh, bandages. There we go. See, I was like, I'm gonna leave, and then... Oh. Is that a... That's guns. These are all guns. And a rifle? Beautiful. Have any guns fallen off? Nah. Gotta think, like, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to look at. I love how interactable the world is. I'm sure I'll get bored of it at some point, but for now it's just like I want to pick up every little thing. I do need to find a shop to start selling some of my junk to, or get like somewhere I can start decorating, but mostly I just want to sell my shit. Oh, there we go. Did do a little bit of damage to me. Am I gonna regen? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Gunzo, there's more though. Let's see. I need to grab... Let me get my better gun. Not my better... Well, actually... We got a rifle now, baby. That room was preparing us for this. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, okay, they're all just shooting at my robot.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Put some fire on him.
Nice. One down. Also, we leveled up. They're up here somewhere? They fell backwards. You know what? I'll just flank them. You keep their attention, Robo Buddy. I'll flank them. O2 is consumed when... Okay, yeah, I know. Oh. Oh no. Who shoot?
Begin search protocol.
Okay. Guys get staggered very easily in this game. That's something to be take note of. As well, these guys have so much stuff. Pirate survival. What is that? Also, is there still more bad guys? I haven't been looting anyone, and I'm realizing now, like... Oh, yeah. There is one more. Gotta make sure I'm actually looting people if they have anything. Another dead scientist. I don't see any baddies on my HUD anymore. And the music seems to be calming down. A computer. Project Pet Shop. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a little game for like kids or something that we could play. That would have been way funny. Project Pet Shop. My staff just arrived this morning. I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational as usual. The United Colonies spared no expense. It is all very exciting, inspirational, really knowing that you have the full support of the decision makers. I have to admit I was surprised to learn the lab is closely guarded secret, located in Freestar Collective space, no less. But we go where the world takes us. Xeno warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict as we know it. And the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project racing to create a game changer before the other side. So in that effect, I am overjoyed to finally announce Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is go. Interesting. Why does Oppenheimer keep coming up on the channel? I've mentioned that movie like 5 times, but very reminiscent, you know. So we the United Colonies seem to be creating like alien weapons, weaponizing aliens. That's terrifying, but very interesting. And see, that's why you get all the best stuff by reading, but I usually don't. But because I'm making a video, I want to document this game as best I can. We're reading. The arthropods are, in a word, incredible. Calm, easy to work with, they even allow themselves to be fitted with NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization thus far has been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained in the 95-97% range. They passed all the environmental survivability tests as well. Hot, cold, low or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. As promising as well, they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading creatures into combat, so it's crucial they establish a war bond. So these are the weaponized. Essentially, they're like police dogs, but worse. Also, the Red Devils have taken this place over. So it's interesting to see they were also training here. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I'm overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone for the United Colony Xeno Warfare Division. The arthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I've designated these beasts Obedientes Pez, but we can call them stalkers. I think it may be finally time to crack open a bottle of that Chateau Avignon 2170. And the Red Devils. The Red Devils' progress with the Stalkers has been nothing but amazing. Nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UC military circles. None of the rah-rah bullshit you see in the regular grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training here in the pet shop, I'm confident they'll be ready to live a test in the field. Michelson suggests that I contact Colonel Karazrov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from in his early trials. He wants his comeuppance, but then it would make for a good trial. Last one, I'm not so sure what the full meaning of that last mission was. Solstice, so another new weapon. Finding all sorts of weapons. It's why I'm taking my time looking around. There's all sorts of good stuff if you're willing to find it. Do still need to find a shop, though I haven't become over encumbered yet, so it can't be that bad. Maelstrom, another weapon I don't recognize. Get some heal paste. Dude, that's creepy looking, man. Liking the world so far. Again, this is Bethesda's first original world in 25 years, I think, is the thing. The space game. 25 years in the making. Desktop communication. Oh, no. Desktop organizer. Chair. I'm looking at all these little chemistry for you. Hey, we got a bug. Look, it disappeared. Disappear when you get close. Very minor bug, but that's cool. We got one. We found one. It's a Bethesda game. We got him, boys. It's Todd Howard just standing there. Like, no. I will say, game's very polished for a Bethesda game. I haven't seen any, like, when something ragdolls, it ragdolls believably the entire time. Even in games that do ragdolling well, I feel like that's pretty uncommon. Bethesda used to just do ragdolling like FU, which I thought was way funnier. I know a lot of people were like, I'm tired of Bethesda charm, but their ragdolling was always funny to me. Like, it's so bad, but like in a kind of comedic way where it was like, you know, a kind of payoff for beating an enemy is that the Bethesda sandbox would kind of peel back the curtain and just show, you know, the duct tape your experience was just held together by. But alas, look at this, like, little computer monitor. Don't know what it could be for. I also don't know what the year is. So we saw some 2170 alcohol. So I'd imagine maybe it's like the 2200s. Pharmaceutical lab. Yo, can I cook up some drugs? Yes, I can. So I can make some bandages out of the fiber and sealant that I got earlier. And that's it. Snake oil. Purges body toxins. Penicillin X. Antibiotic. Purges body infections. Afflictions. So that's like when you, immobilizer an injector when you, like, break your limbs. I assume there's limb breaking in this game. Medical cream for burns and frostbite. Cuts and wounds. I'll make maybe five bandages just in case. I hope the different types of healing items actually have an effect. I think it becomes in a lot of games, you hit this point where. Also, we found all sorts of drug making items. You hit a point where there's like basically one healing item, one mana item, and then obviously we're gonna have ammos for all of our guns. But there's not like a lot of currencies, a lot of like different, I guess, consumables, and I'm kind of cool with there being a couple more. Right, this game's gonna be big, though it seems smaller than I thought it would be. But maybe that's Bethesda. They can make the experience feel a bit bigger.
What broken sets up on the roof? I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Nope. I just shined the flashlight at him. I guess the flashlight doesn't seem to totally, like, exist in the world. So the Maelstrom is more of a rifle. Can I favorite Maelstrom real quick? Let's go favorite. And then let's go there. So if I press left twice, well, I already have it equipped. I've been playing a lot of like Dishonored and Deathloop, so I'm kind of in a sneaky mood. But that's not the best way to play this game, obviously. I also need to switch out my weapon already because we don't have any ammo, which is fine. Let's switch. How much ammo do I have for the Grendel? I don't really know. I have 50 shots. That's something.
I do not but I hear
Got him. Nice.
terrible.
Oh, did someone just jump down? Yes, they did. Uh-oh. I only have 9 shots left, so. And then we just gotta go like that. Press this. Got him. Now we run up. Let's close the gaps because I can't aim in this game yet. Oh. Combat's just over. We got him.
While I am programmed,
Sorry, Vasco. I didn't do that. What do we got here? Another computer? Oh, no. Also, I keep forgetting to loot people. More Maelstrom, but I just need ammo. I don't know why I took the weapon. Won't be needing that. But yeah, the amp. I already have a Grendel. So now does my Maelstrom has 32 shots, which isn't great still. think that's every... No, there's one more guy. Also, this room feels special. It feels like there should be something in here. There's a little extractor for 320, but that's about it. Nothing to write home about in this room. Yeah, interesting. Lots of stuff everywhere. I need to not turn that mode on. Here we go. Double malt whiskey and a maelstrom. Oxen? I imagine I can use that for snake oil. So are these the, what were they, stalkers they were talking about? I mean, I guess they have to be. What else were they growing? But I guess they were experimenting on all sorts of things. But it seems like they settled on stalkers as their project. But maybe stalkers got finished, who knows? Chunks pie and a med pack. I don't know what digipicks are. Maybe we'll learn this soon. Ooh, does your boy get to do more reading? Yes, he does. Terramorph specimen. Thank you to the UC Marines. We now have a second prize of the puzzle. That was my Google. I'm sorry about that. Fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made the first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there. So the sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it as Ocasio Machina, roughly killing machine. The United Colonies Marines were tasked with taking it down. Taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once of the 8-position squad. Only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those lost a leg. Exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. Jesus. So, again, mundane about death, but maybe this is the future. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience with the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedimentation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. So they fit the Terramorph with the NCI. What is the NCI? We'll just have to find out. Ooh, what is this? Ready stick? Oh, credits.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper.
Neural control interface, NCI.
And Sumatri in all of 1 minute.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Jeez, Hayden Wynn. You think this is Hayden? Oh, yeah, it is. It's Hayden Wynn. Did his name show up when we first looked at him, or only after we listened to that? Either way. So, I think I know what we're going to be fighting at the end of this level. Just a little bit of a inkling of what might be coming for us. I'm also going to add the Grendel to our favorite wheel for the moment. We also have a lot of health packets, so hopefully that will be good. It's fine. Let's equip that to up. We'll have our pistol out for now. I don't have to sneak around everywhere. I'm not
I'm
playing
detecting
song.
a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided it has some digipics.
Oh my gosh,
and
I thought that was...
disregard for personal property rights.
Oh, digipicks are lockpicks. Oh no. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Ah, okay. So we have to look at the locks we have available. I think my close-up locks can get those. I believe this is the move. Can I go to the different slot key, exit, undo? I want it to be here. Oh, okay. So, okay. So the first and the last one, and then we go like that. And then we go like this. Ooh, I like the new lockpicking game. Not Skyrim lockpicking no more. It's a little more, feels like skill-based, right? Like, I did that on my first try because I just thought it through. Dr. Wynn. Dr. Wynn.
We're all dead.
Oh no.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Ooh, poor Dr. Wynn. That's another scientist down. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of echoes, you know, the stories of the early nuclear scientists. So they thought that, like, nuclear compounds or radioactive compounds were actually safe. They thought they weren't just safe, they were, like, beneficial. Like, they saw them as, like, health products. Which is just bad. Just real bad idea to put, like, uranium on your body. But that's how they thought of it. And, you know, obviously led to killing Marie Curie and Pierre Curie and pretty much anyone who touched that stuff. Reactive gauge. I'll take it. Why not? Med pack. Okay, something about this room, this entering this area. I think I'm about to fight the Terror Morph. What do y'all think? Think it's gonna happen? Think we're about to fight? No, tenemos. If so, you lack a little.
You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
The Frontier has a
Brogan.
new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
That's right. I killed Barrett. Let's see what they say. I kind of want to know what they think about me killing Barrett.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Every Crimson Fleet rook
I thought I
hears
might
about
piss
the
him off by saying
Frontier.
that.
That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons,
Dog.
but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of
And-
lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking
Kind of
that
like
ship.
Mr. Robot. Persuade. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt. Sure, let's see. I like trying to talk my way
You're
out
not
of
talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distraction to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. Higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you'll never fail. But you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail when your last choice succeeded. Ah, okay. So, beating up people like you is how I get my kicks. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it runs anyway. Beating up people like you is how I get my kicks, you know. I'm going to go with 3.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Neither of us wants. Take a moment. Count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more. Running out of time. Well, okay. So you see the bottom, how the persuasion's 3 out of 4? Can I just use 1?
They aren't? You sure? can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of
We
here.
won. We
I see you all
succeeded.
again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Nice. We did it. We handled our situation with democracy using our gift of the gab, which is why I low-key picked this character I did. The at least the background. Because there's like, you know, gunplay's one thing, but it feels so cool to get out of a fight just like that. Look for the map icon of your ship and press A over it. But what if I want to look at things? What if there's something cool, like a... I mean, a med pack's not that useful, and a sand pendulum is definitely not that useful. Helium-3 dispenser. Give me that helium-3, man. Did I get the helium? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe I inserted it? I don't know if I didn't take it or what. Was I my scanner out, maybe? Either way, helium seems to be important in this world, which I'm kind of confused by. Helium in reality is a pretty useless gas. Beside balloons.
We need to reach the
It's kind of just there. Also, can I scan you guys?
No treasure. Everything to do with Barrett. Don't come back.
Kept letting you go?
We see you again. You're dead.
What are these little... Oh, that's the tree things. Okay, so it wants me to look at them. It's like, please, just please leave me, sir. And then we go to our ship, and we press Enter. And then we fast travel. And then we go back to our ship. It's nearly a half-hour in
To
episode
reach
2
the
already.
launch, we must jump
We're
to
just
the
cruising.
planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Alpha
Don't
Centauri.
worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Oh, fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press. Just press. I guess I can't do it during this cutscene, maybe? So now... select missions from the bottom section. Oh, straight down. Press X to automatically plot a course to your next objective. Toggle which quest you have tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button automatically navigate to your active quest's objective. Pressed X, so we want to go to Alpha Centauri, and then we're just going to hold X, and then we cruise. Grav jump. Oh, so that's what grav is. That was beautiful. Alpha Centauri. Entering patrol area.
Starship
No
Frontier.
contraband.
This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh, okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Is Alpha Centauri Earth? Also, can I just land? Oh yeah, I absolutely can land. Also, it's so cool that they were just like, they had to check me out. I don't know, that's... Oh, I get so excited. We want to go to the star map. Jemison. Jemison has one moon named Kurtz. Kurtz. This is not Earth, is it? Let me just go back. This is Earth. Third from the sun. I don't know how to move around this map at all. I believe that's Earth. That's so cool. Sorry, go back to Alpha Centauri. Or Jemison. And let's go to New Atlantis. The ATL, if you will. And we're gonna meet some ATLians. Shout out Outcast. Also, can I spend I'm level 2 now. Big boy, if you couldn't tell. Obviously you could tell I was a level 2. You know I could not be a level 1. I'm a real gangster. Number 1, level 2. I see a monster. Is that bad? I will say, Skyrim turns me into a bad person. I think I'm a pretty good person in general. But Skyrim, like, I'm just a full-blown clever. I will steal anything that is not bolted to the floor. Now, it seems like this game is going to punish me a little harder with the scans, but I'm getting in with the bad guys early. I like joked about that, I guess, at one point in episode 1 where I was like, can I join them? But I'm absolutely joining the thieves, because I got a stealing problem. Also, what's the oxygen like on this planet? It is 21%, so about the same as the last one. Can I scan? Yes, I can. And I can harvest. And I believe I did scan it. Yeah, I did. 13% scan. Anything else? There's some lead. There's a lot of tufted snow willow. Where are we going to? Wait, it's like go to your land at New Atlantis. I thought I did. Did I not land at New Atlantis? Ooh, bad guys. Hack coral bug. Why can't I scan? Have I already scanned? Glossy slick. Can I not scan you? I guess not. I guess you can't scan bad guys. You can only scan friendly guys. Do they just run away?
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Also, how do I get back into first person? Oh no, I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I want to kill it. Let me kill it. 9 XP? That's insane. They are kind of a pain. That song was an absolute hitter. A Boreas root. Okay, no fiber. Ooh, I see another thing I need to kill. I'm telling you guys, it makes me a bad person. I'm just like, animal? Are you friendly? They are. They're herbivores, actually. I'm glad I did that. Herding clutterhead herbivore. They definitely don't like me being here. What happens if I... Health is low. Use a med back by pressing down. Then pressing. So they absolutely do their... Oh my god, and a lot of it. Oh, thank you, guy. Also, they have stuff, so they're absolutely worth murdering for their things. Because I'm evil. Again, don't expect this to be like a good guy playthrough. I don't think it will be a bad guy playthrough by any means. Apex Parrot Hawk. Have they landed for the night? There's so many things. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. What was that? It went whoosh. You ran out of. Oh. Further exertion will cause. Ah, they're screaming again. Scan more of them? Can I scan more of them? Yes, I can. I'm almost done scanning you. What a harvest. Ooh, water seems important. I do wonder if during my lifetime there will become like a... Your suit is protecting you from environmental damage? Oh, toxic gas vent right here. I wonder if we will run out of water during my lifetime. I hope so. Life's too short to have water, you know? Also, I don't know if I scanned the water. Oh yeah, I did. Because I have 3 out of 5 resources. Can I harvest, chlorosalines? Chlorosalines. So, chlorine salts. Interesting. Chlorosalines. I'm having way too much fun just, like, not doing the quests. And I'm cool with that. Again, this game, very excited for it. Can I harvest hills? I guess not. Where was the parrot box? That's what I came over here for in the first place. There's also a little build that I want to check out. Environment, good. Find the building. Can I scan? Can I scan? 88% scan. So, do they... Oh, 100% scanned! Let's go. Abilities. Heals rapidly. Health 50. Deciduous forest, mountains, resource, nutrient. So if I need nutrient, I can look for those guys. Cool! We scanned our first thing. Not wasting my time. We found credits and casual wear. Who the frick doesn't like casual wear? Also, I tried not to like cuss too much on the channel. At least not like excessively. But when I was reading the text, man, I turned into Ron Burgundy. You put it in front of me, and I'm just like dropping BS all over the place. In my everyday life, I swear, but I have a good filter, and I can just get away with using like I love goofy swears, like Shucky Darns. Shout out anyone that's from Kentucky that's watching. They may know what Shucky Darns, or have heard Shucky Darns, possibly. I took a screenshot. That's cool. Have heard Shucky Darns. Apparently, I had a teacher in 8th grade who would say Shucky Darns. She was awesome. And it has stuck with me ever since. One day I said it at work, and then one time my coworker just dropped Shucky Darns on me. And I was not ready for it, I will say that. Up in Snow Willow. There's so much stuff, man. I'm a little confused on what I can and cannot scan. But I'm cool with just bumbling through the world. I'm finding so many useful, like, items. I guess I don't know how useful they are. They may be the least useful thing ever, but I imagine I'm going to use them to make gear, right? That's a thing. Also, I'd love to see this game just have, like, a full-blown material table. I mean, when you press this and this, like, you see argon, and then you see those, chlorosalines, which is some chemistry. I'm a chemist. I don't really know much about chlorosalines. I assume it just means a chlorine salt, which makes perfect sense as far as I'm concerned. Like, as a chemist, chlorine can form salts pretty well. So it's all good. The game's trying something. trying to make a statement. It's saying that chemistry is going to be an aspect. Oh, here we go. Parrot Hawk. Okay. Let me get the rifle out. I didn't have to use it because I talked my way out of my situation. We just stay away. Oh. Yes. Oh, horrible.
Option.
Can I scan these guys when they're dead? I don't think so. You gotta scan them while they're alive. Oh, these guys are kind of hard to hit. The little herbivore guys, these guys, they're a lot of noise. I imagine they're kind of like if you want to sneak around me, good luck. Come on, Parrot Hawk. Let's fight. Yo, if you get close to me, it's like landing stuff. Oh, whoa. Ah, I forgot to use a health. I literally just looked at my health as I died. So does it reset me to a save, or does it punish me? Does it do anything? Do I still have... Let's see, let's look at my inventory. And then we look at maybe resources. Do I still have my chloro... Sealant, silver, reactive gauge. I don't think I have my chlorosalines anymore. So I guess it just reset me back to when I walked out of my ship. Can I quick save? Yes, I can. Okay. So I believe that's what happened. If I... Let's see here. Oh yeah, down plus X. That's restore health. Oh, and it restores slowly over time. So you don't want to be using health packs. I'm made to fight. Do I still have my... I don't have any of my scans still. Again, further exertion will broadly grow. So yeah. I lost all my scans. So don't mess around, man. Don't fight things you don't need to. Will those guys just fly away from me, kinda? Or are they gonna fight me? Watch out for beeps as your suit runs out of protection. Watch out for beeps. It looks like the Parrot Hawks actually, they're not aggressive. Use a hand scanner to place outpost beacons. Oh man. Thank you, Parrot Hawk. So they were violent. Harvest? Okay. What do we got here? So the planets apparently are like procedurally generated. But what does that mean? Boom pop reactor. What did I pick? I didn't even read what I picked up. Something about deep space. I thought I was opening the container. I must have already pressed A or something. Some sealant. Sort of like these little outposts procedurally generated. I'm gonna go to the actual mission objective instead of just like running around on a planet for the past 20 minutes, let's be real. I'm having too much fun, man. This game is just brilliant. It's begging me to try things. It's begging me to enjoy myself, I guess, which is cool. Like, it's how I felt playing the new Zelda, I think, in a lot of ways, where it was like, you immediately just, the game wants you to play it. And I think that's really fun. And not in the manipulative ways, like, when I think of a game that really wants me to play it, I think of, like, MMOs with their very predatory, like, not microtransaction systems, but, like, daily goals, or weekly goals, or monthly goals, where you have to log in every day, and the game's, like, aggressively begging you to play it. It's just not fun. Up in the snow below. You have to get really close to stuff to harvest it. I guess that's fine, but maybe we can increase that at some point, actually. We are gonna actually get to the right position. I thought I went to the right one, but maybe my finger slipped. Pharmaceutical kit? Oh, that's the name of the inventory, not the item. So where did I take off from? Or where did I land at? Because I thought I landed at New Atlantis. Oh, maybe I landed on the opposite side of the planet. I guess that's what happened. Because they're spheres. You doofus. Taking off. Back into space. Hold down. Is it this button? No. What was it? Just saw the text box where it was like, use this button to quick travel, but maybe it was like for missions. Oh yeah, I should have just used it for one small step. Land at New Atlantis. Show on map. New Atlantis is right here. This is. Oh, that's where I landed. Maybe I landed at, like, the civilian outpost. Oh my gosh, look at that city. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to get into the cities. I think Bethesda... I'm speaking carefully here. I want to say Bethesda does the best cities in video games. But I don't know if that's super true. But I'm trying to think of better examples. Like, cities I really remember every single one. Obviously, Dishonored I just finished, and yet, but those aren't cities so much as maps. Like, they feel very, like, some of the fun of the cities having the city outskirts.
Hey, Bosco.
The way the city sits.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Is this not the dude who gave us the ship?
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Ah, Trade Authority kiosk. Perfect. So, ship needs some repairs. I don't want to do that. I would like to view and modify. See what ships you have for sale. Where'd you say I can sell things? Where can I get more crew?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Thank you. I'm not going to do anything else. I don't think my ship needs upgrades. I think
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Holy smokes. I wonder how we're going to be able to move around. Like, are we just going to be able to run? Or are we going to get a horse? Or preferably, can we get a jetpack? Because I like jetpacks.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies Research Facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's
The
sure
world
possible.
is bleak.
We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Vash, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
You're the
A little
worst.
unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
She can't do this to me. Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that.
Oh, look how happy
I'm right
he
here
is.
with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty?
Exactly.
So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
I feel the same. Who are you, Mr.
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun
So
crazies
House Varun.
swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
House Varun.
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Spacers.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and
Interesting.
rob
So the
anyone they
people that would
see.
just randomly attack
They're pretty
us, I imagine,
disorganized
are
and easy to fend off
flying
until
off,
they
correct?
aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned
Red
with.
Devils weren't the same as
Spacers,
Crimson
though.
Fleet. So in the
They
first
tend
episode,
to shoot first and ask
we were
questions
in the
never.
Xenobiology resource.
Another time, then.
That was
May I
Crimson
help you?
Fleet. Also, I kind of want to ask him about
Yep,
Crimson Fleet.
that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
Microscopes are so expensive.
Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier. Goodbye.
I love that I could just watch that cutscene for like
I've never
5
been in a battle
minutes.
before.
Or not cutscene.
Everyone kept
but
telling me to
just
keep my
text.
eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
I feel bad for this kid. His parents are dead. I feel like I need to drill into his mind that his parents are dead, but maybe he's in that denial phase. I'll hype him
Probably.
up.
I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head.
Okay, you might be insane.
Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Your parents hurt.
Hello.
I don't really
You
care
see
about
that
the
scientist out in front of man?
UC. So UC must kind of be the enforcers in this world. A couple citizens. Dude, just watching that cutscene was, I don't know, so magical. Just standing there being flying and then getting, you know, to learn something about Ricardo Bosch. Hopefully he comes back up again. Ah, did I steal that? I think I stole that. That I kind of just wasn't even thinking. Yeah, I did. How do I drop it? Drop. Okay. Whoops.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
I can take certain things though. I can take the succulent, I can take that, but I probably can't take anything of value. Okay, I probably shouldn't be looking around these spaces then if they're not gonna have anything for me. More just look for interesting people, because your boy loves side quests. You seem important. You just want. Look at this city. That can't all be real. Do you think we can really go to all of these places? I don't think so. I think a lot of these buildings are just kind of set precedent. Which is a bummer. I remember talking about in episode 1, you know, kind of, if you can see it, you can go there. A lot of this stuff feels like backdrop. The number of NPCs is pretty cool.
Wasn't it?
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess my memory isn't what it used to be. Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
It's just people having idle conversations. Love it. So is this where the train comes by? Yeah. Nice mantling. I don't think we've done much. Ooh, the mantling's very forgiving. I love forgiving mantling. As long as it's not overly forgiving, we're gonna have a great time. Characters' eyes look weird in this world. Everything, like their faces look pretty okay. But like those eyes, does it not look like they're like holding their eyes open as wide as
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Caribou
Seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time and... Hi there. Buddy, it's coffee. Pick fun, get out of the way.
Thanks for choosing
and let us get on with our
What
lives.
can I get you?
What's your favorite
Corporate
thing?
policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite.
That's dystopian.
Certainly. Please take your time.
I liked working at Starbucks. I would always tell people that my favorite drink... I worked at Starbucks in high school. And I would always tell people that my favorite drink was iced coffee. And they'd get really disappointed because they wanted something fun. And I just drank iced coffee the whole time I worked there. I think their iced coffee is lovely and I'm addicted. Let's get just a classic drip. How much does this cost? 75? That's a tenth of my money. Absolutely not. Can I sell stuff to you? Just healing items. Okay, I don't want anything actually. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Caribou Coffee is where we're gonna end.
Take it from
episode 2.
Everything is precious, but some things a little more so.
And we're gonna talk to Guillermo del Gramo in episode 2. That episode 3, sorry. Episode 2 just flew by, as stated, because I didn't even realize that it was episode 2. I still think it's episode 1.
At this rate,
and I'm
I
having so
even
much
have a
fun.
collection.
And I cannot wait to start episode 3.
Perhaps
Thank you
my
so
luck
much for
will turn.
tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.